So what is grading system? A grading system in education is a system that is used to assess the educational performance of a child, which is entirely based upon points alone. So through the grading system, you can observe the performance of a particular student through the points that they have get on your particular task. Always remember, do not use grades as a weapon, and grading is not essential to the structural process. Types of grading system. We have percentage grading from 0 to 100%, letter grading from A to F grade, pass or fail, narrative grading, or writing comments about the students. As you can see on the right side, we have the marks of 1 to 39 with a grade of G. So with the equivalent to fail, we have 40 to 44. We have the grade of A, and equivalent to pass. So we have 90 to 100 that will be graded to letter A, and the equivalent of this is the excellent. So let's proceed to the advantages and disadvantages. For the advantages, we have reduced the score pressure, advanced grading pattern, identification of weaknesses and strength, easier studies. So in disadvantages, we have decreased performance, demotivation, and increased lethargy. Let's proceed to reporting system. Reporting in education is a process of communicating comprehensive information about students' progress and learning at point in time. It is helpful tool to develop policies and procedure for the preparation of the student progress and achievement for the parents or the community. So when we say reporting system, it is communicating or giving information about the students' progress and learning in a particular class. It is important also to develop and inform parents about their students' progress and for the preparation also. Types of reporting system. We have informal reporting, analytical, routine, special, formal, informal, parents and teachers, conference reporting. The purpose of reporting system: to communicate the students' progress to families, post-secondary institution, and employers. Second, we have to communicate clear information about the skills a students has mastered or the areas where they need more support or practice. Tools of comprehensive reporting system. We have the report cards, school web pages, parents-teacher conference, student-teacher conference, student-led conference, personal letter to parents, phone calls to parents, weekly or monthly progress report. So let's proceed to the advantage and disadvantages. The advantages is to improve relationship with parents or caregivers by enhancing student safety and communication. Second, improve safety or school as trend data is immediately available for prevention. Third, improve the quality of information by conducting investigation while information is fresh. Last, enhance the ability for information. So in the disadvantages, we have depressed creativity. Second, not proper schedule. And the third one, strictness of parents. How grade is being computed? All grades will be based on the weighted raw score of the learner's summative assessment. The minimum grade needed to pass a specific learner area is 60, which is transmuted to 75 in the report card. The lowest mark that can be appear on the report card is 60 for quality grades and final grades. So to compute the grades, it divides to the three components, which is written work, performance tasks, and quarterly assessment in every quarter. So I will show you how it works. So first step, get the total score of each component. For example, in the written work 1, we have the learner's raw score of 18 and the highest possible score is 20. So in the written work 2, we have the learner's score of 22 and the highest possible of 25. So on and so forth until the written work 7. So total the all amount of learner's raw score, that is equivalent to 145, and the highest possible score is equivalent to 160. So the same with the performance task. We have the all performance task 6. So the total of learners row score and the highest possible score. So in the quarterly assessment, always remember that they have only one. So let's proceed to the step 2. So to compute the grade, divide the total row score by the highest possible score, then multiply the quotient by 100%. So for the percentage score of the written work, we have 145 divided by 160, that equals, and times to 100%, that is 90.63. So for the percentage score of the performance task, we have 100 divided by 120 multiplied by 100%, that is equals to 83.33. And for the quarterly assessment, we have the 40 over 50, that multiplied by 100, that is 80. Always remember, in the grading period, there is one quarterly assessment, but there should be an instance for students to produce written work and to demonstrate what they know and can do through performance tasks. There is no required number of written work and performance tasks, but these must be spread out over the quarter and used to assess learner skills after each until has been taught. How is the learner progress reported? So, learner's progress report gives specific feedback to learners on their language progress over a reporting period after a portfolio evaluation has been complete. As we all know, at the end of the quarter, we have uh, an assembly meeting or a meeting for the parents to inform them that on the progress of their students and for the preparation also, and to have a report about their grades and others. As we all know that after the quarterly or in the end of the quarter, so the parents call a meeting to the parents and have the meeting about the students' progress and to report their card of what for the preparation of the students. Also, after that meeting, they gave the report card so parents can know about their students of having good grades or they know about what their students be learn in the school. So the core values of a particular students reflect at the back of the report card. As we observe that after the meeting, after the teachers give the report card to the parents, at the back of the card is we can see the uh, core values of the students. So we have see the marking like always observe, sometimes observe, and rarely observe and not observe. So that means is when the teacher put the there, so it means that that is the values of the students of that semester. How is attendance reported? As you can see on the table, we have the number of school days June until March. We have the total of 200 and the number of days present. So we have a total of 197 and the days of absent is 3. So to compute this, the number of school days, we have 200 minus 3 is the present of the particular student is 197 days. So that's how to compute attendance. A learner who got absences of more than 20% of the prescribed number of class periods during the school year or semester should be given a failing grade and not earn credits for the learning area or subject.